evening. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. We had an awesome Christmas. Yeah, it was just awesome. I don't know how else to put it. The kids, the kids. If you seen the kids video that I put up there pretty quick, they had a blast. So far, no trips to the emergency room. I have no idea why my live stream is blurry. Hopefully, it's not as blurry as what it was last time. I think it has something to do with my internet. I've been working on that, so I apologize. But hopefully the conversation makes up for the blurry live stream. At least that's what I'm going with. How's everybody doing? We got Eric, Blake, brother, Andrew, Paul, Eric, SLC Farms. Brian, how are you? Did you have a good Christmas? Chuck. Yeah, I don't really have anything particular to talk about this evening. So anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. We'll steer this conversation anywhere you want to. Hey, Joe, Sandy, we'll steer this conversation any way you guys want to go with it. There's been a lot going on. We had Jeremy, TF. I've been traveling all over, wherever, excavator shopping. I think I finally got it narrowed in. I pretty much got a decision made, and the machine may actually be here. Guys, I don't know what's going on with the internet. I've changed every setting I know to change. I've checked the camera. I guess I'm going to have to get a different encoder for next time. I apologize for that. If you have to, I guess turn the video off and listen to the audio, because I ain't much to look at anyway. So, excavator hunt is going good. I've got it narrowed down. Actually, let you guys in on a little secret. I have one bought. I do own a new excavator. No, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I got a series of probably about 3 or 4 videos coming on how I went about choosing the machine I did, and how I come up with what I did. It was quite the adventure, but I'm pretty happy with my decision. So those videos, those videos will probably start going up the first full week of the new year. Andrew, I'm not going to let any cats out of the bag about what it is, whether it's new or used. Thanks, TF, whether it's new or used or what I ended up with. Just going to have to stay tuned on that. There was quite a process I went through to end up where I ended up at. So I don't want to give anything away. I want you guys to come along with me so you can kind of see the decision I made. And Captain Cleveland. See the decision I made, and kind of, yeah, see, maybe it'll help somebody. Maybe it won't. I don't know. But, yeah, I hear somebody coming. Oh, did you decide to come join us?
You're right on time today. What the heck?
I'm always on time.
3 minutes late. I'm doing pretty good for myself.
We're still out of focus over here on the real YouTube stuff. I don't know what's going on. I think it has something to. Hey Yankee, I've actually made the video you've been looking for. It's probably going to be about the end of January before you see it, but I do have a video on the roller. Dirt Boss, did you get my invitation? I commented. That's gracious. I commented on your that last video. Jared, what's up, buddy? Jenna shows up for 2 minutes and she's already heard herself. I thought you're like cramping my style.
Well, okay, well, I'll sit over these now.
Well, you don't have to go that far over, but you can come back in. You're just like.
Well, I can't see anything.
What would you like to see, dear?
I don't know. Where am I supposed to be reading at?
Right here. See right there? Everybody's commenting. Look, you're not even in the.
I know.
Oh, there you are. You're back now.
What's happening over there?
Yep, Frank, it has been the last. Where's Cleveland at? I think he's working tonight. I'm not for sure. He was up here yesterday. We were going to try to do a live stream yesterday, but it just didn't work out. There's just too much going on. Yeah, Andrew, Mr. Dozen Dennis. I was telling somebody yesterday. I think last year at Christmas. Does that mean you're coming? I'll email me at info@dirtperfect1.com. Dirt Boss. Cleveland, saving cats. There you guys' answer. He's saving cats. Apparently, Cleveland, you need to be here being my IT guy because we cannot get a clear live stream anymore. I think it has to do with StreamYard. I don't know for sure. But back to what Doze and Dennis was saying. Last year at Christmas, we had 256 subscribers.
Really? And
Yeah.
how many we got now?
We got 19 closing in on 20,000. So that's
Awesome.
insane. Guys, I'm sorry about the Big Paul. I have no idea what to expect anymore. We're just kind of along for the ride with YouTube. We've been having a lot of fun with it. Family's been having a lot of fun with it. She thinks I'm crazy sometimes, but that's
No, you're good.
you drinking a Pepsi?
Yep. Blue.
I don't believe you.
Pepsi.
You can show them.
I mean, look at all these that we got. We literally got. You might need a drink. That's not even all of them.
Don't get my stash off camera. Don't show that.
Look, guys. I came up here and just cleaned this place up yesterday, and now it's a complete disaster zone again.
Dirt Boss, you've been growing a little bit. I think you're up well over 1,000 now, aren't you? So let's see here. Captain Cleveland didn't. So did you guys like Southern Dirt 95? Go check him out. He's at 217. So did you guys like the little challenge we did between Captain Cleveland and myself? We're trying to arrange another one, and we may actually film it Thursday. Is that the second? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's right.
I think we're going to film it Thursday, and it's going to be an excavator challenge. We're working on who can be there, who can't. Officer Hoover is actually going to be in town. He's doing a DOT training. Awesome, Dirt Boss. He's doing a DOT training for us Friday, so we're going to try to get him in there. I don't know about Logger Way. There's been some stuff going on up there that I'll let him discuss that. And then, of course, Cleveland and myself will be there. And I don't know if you guys follow this much, but Jack Spratt or M&R Excavation, he's a local contractor here. I think he may jump in there and go with us. So, yeah, we didn't get a lot of views, but everybody seemed to like it. So we'll do another one.
Challenge Logger Wade to a challenge.
We challenged Logger Wade to come do the excavator challenge with us, and he wanted to start talking all chainsaws and stuff.
Oh, chainsaws.
So
we should do the truck challenge.
Hoover's a referee. I got a feeling if Hoover's the referee, he's gonna be a little bit unbiased towards me. I feel like he's gonna rig it to where I lose because I torment him so much.
Well,
Dennis, if you're asking when we're gonna do the challenge, we got it scheduled for filming this coming Thursday. Is when we got it filmed for. There's going to be, I think there's a chance a couple guys are going to be in town and we can do it. We're going to try to get at least 4 of us together. Yeah, that race was actually filmed the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, right?
I have no idea. I don't keep up.
Yeah, we got Doze and Dennis. If you can get here, come on down, buddy. The more the merrier. Don, I didn't win the man purse. Cleveland won the man purse. He won that in Vegas at the World of Concrete years ago. How about Steve?
Hey, Aaron.
Aaron, who's that Aaron?
Miss Elite.
Miss Elite, the important elite.
I called her the wrong name.
The important elite. So,
like I'm the important perfect?
Oh, well, no.
Isn't that how it works? No. I think not.
So, I watched Brandon's video today about building a pad. It's a pretty good one, so you guys need to go check that out. But how's the speed binders holding up? All right, so if you guys watched my video on the speed binders, any dozers down here for sale? Oh man, there's nothing good that I know off the top of my head, Dirt Boss. The speed binders, I kind of got, see Miss Lee agrees with you. I kind of got, a lot of you guys are commenting on my videos. I need to go try them. And I got a hold of Steve at Speed Binders, and he says, yeah, I need to try them. He actually tossed about 4 of them my way. And until I used them about the 3rd or 4th time, I wasn't really sold on them. And now that I've been using them for a while, I got a video coming up where I completely reworked the lowboy truck to use them. And yeah, I'm loving them. I have no complaints for them. Everybody wants to say, well, the dead battery. Well, gosh dang it, it's 2020. Everybody's got to keep their batteries charged in something. It's not that big a deal. There's 1,000 different ways to charge a battery. I'm not even considering that an excuse anymore. That's just the obvious go-to everybody's got. Yeah, Jared, check your schedule if you can make it down here. I think we're going to try to do it. Then Let's Dig. I doubt he's going to be able to make it here. I don't talk to Andrew. I mean, he's more than welcome to come if he can make it. I do talk to Let's Dig some. He helped me quite a bit with the excavator decision a little bit.
Have you told them what your decision was?
It's top secret information. It's classified.
It's classified for me too, guys.
She don't even know.
So,
You didn't even know what it was until after I told you I paid for it.
Yeah, that happens a lot these days. Find out after the fact. Look, Kenny thinks I need a raise for cleaning the office. I think I do too.
I think you need a penalty for hijacking my social media.
What the heck are you talking about?
Yankee, you guys will see the video I got coming up. I went a different route. I went a little more. I was afraid of solar panels on the truck with all the gravel and dirt roads we run on. It's just hard on mirrors. It's hard on everything. Hey, Charles. It's yellow, gray, green, blue, and black Louisiana dirt. It's all the above. Chris Temple. Chris Temple's the farmer I do all the work for, if you guys don't know, and he's going to ConX with us. So, and I think he commented up there above somewhere he's looking forward to ConX. Are you looking forward to ConX?
Yep.
No, you're not. You're looking
I'm not going to that. I'm going to Vegas. I'm looking forward to that.
Southern Dirt. Yeah, you probably know which one of two it is. I think.
I'm gonna bet everybody can decide which two it was.
We're not giving them any information.
I'm just saying. Look at your pictures and you'll find out.
It's between a Komatsu, Volvo, John Deere, Cat, and Hyundai.
I'm pretty sure you put a big X through one of them. So.
John Deere. It's definitely not. It's not John Deere. I'll give you that.
Hey, I paid attention that far.
Yes, you did.
Somebody asked about a voicemail. Did you get that a couple days ago?
Who's
AB
that?
Contractors.
Oh, I think I did. Sorry. AB, I am sorry. It has been insane, crazy. I don't know if I'm coming or going. Southern Dirt, are you coming up for the what is it? The Big Tractors, Louisville, Hartmouth Farmer. Oh, Farm Machinery Show.
When's that?
It's the same week. So is it a cat? It's definitely not a dog. So I got a lot of traveling coming up first of the year. You're going to get rid of me. Are you excited?
Yep.
So I think my first is
You're wearing your John Deere hat.
I am wearing my John Deere hat. I like John Deere equipment.
Your hat's telling a different story.
I like John Deere equipment. I like my 120. I like my 850 dozer. I like my John Deere tractor. I just don't like the new John Deere excavators. And I'll explain that in the video. So January, we're going to St. Louis. That's a family trip, all right?
Well, I hope so.
And then, yeah, we're an hour from the farm show. So then in 1st of February, I'm flying to Florida. We're going to the Ritchie Brother auctions with Let's Dig, Elite Earthworks, Logger Wade, and Jason Works a Lot. And I think Chris's friend. And then the And then as soon as I get back from Ritchie Brothers, I'll be in Louisville at the Farm Machinery Show. And then 2 weeks later, I'm going to, where are we going to? Oh, Vegas, ConX. I'll be at ConX. And I think we'll be at ConX Monday through Friday. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys out there. I know the show's not on Monday, but we'll be in town on Monday. And I don't know for sure how many days I'll spend at the Farm Machinery Show. It kind of probably depends on how long Chris lets me tag along with him.
That's what I was gonna say. How long Chris
how long
wants you to be around.
Chris will put up with me. Yeah, I know I won't be there on the 12th because I'll be traveling back from.
Look, working on tickets for you. Look at that.
There we go. That's my. It's nice whenever customers work on stuff for their contractor.
I know. Are you pulling through for him for anything?
I guess I own something. I have to give him a shirt. I know I won't be there on the 12th because that's the day I'm traveling back from Florida. Hey, there's Officer Hoover right there. He must have heard you guys talking about him. I know I won't be there on the 12th. I don't know if I'll be there on the 13th, but I'll probably be there on the 14th and 15th if I had to guess, unless Chris tells me different. Southern Dirt, yeah, he'll be up there all 3 days. So I will be there for 2 days, most likely Friday and Saturday, if I had to guess. That's my guess.
I don't know.
I think, yeah, Let's Dig. That's Chris.
That's not who you were talking about. You were talking about Chris Temple, though.
Oh, well, no, I'm sorry. There's two different Chris's. Chris Temple is the farmer I did a bunch of work for, and Chris Guinness is Let's Dig 18. So, sorry. Didn't mean to confuse everybody.
How's the driveway holding up?
Where's that at?
Right there from Big Paul.
Big Paul. All right. Here's the deal with the driveway.
We having some issues.
No, not really. So the driveway is
perfect.
Flawless. It's perfect. 2/3 of the parking area, awesome.
Oh,
one-third of the parking area, that's not that bad.
It is kind of
not that bad.
It's kind of soggy.
Okay, well, let me explain. 14, sweet. Hopefully, Chris, I'm sorry. I'm getting excited because Chris is telling me I'm going to have a chance. So the driveway is awesome. The parking lot at the market is awesome. Most of the parking lot's awesome. If you guys watched that video where I've actually got that ditch going through my driveway, I did not get my millings thick enough there, and water infiltrated them, and we have some soft spots. I have not fixed them because if you remember right, the phone line runs through there, and I keep forgetting to call in locates. I need to do that. So
yeah, it's getting kind of rough. But
2/3 of everything I did, 2/3 of everything I did works good.
Yes.
Yankee, we're going to get some merch. DirtPerfect1.com. DirtPerfect1.com. Captain
yes,
Cleeman.
You're exactly right, Captain Cleeman. Every time I back up, I feel like I sink a foot.
It's because you back in the same damn hole every time.
Well, it's right behind where I back
we'll
up.
Go over a tire width. It'll be fine.
Cleeman, come help me out. Come on.
He keeps that stuff up. I'm going to take my Christmas present.
I'm the one that told him to get you a Christmas present because he sucked at being a boss or whatever.
Why do I need to
this Thursday for the excavator challenge?
Yes. This Thursday, Thursday's the day after. That's the 2nd, right? It's the day after New Year's.
Yes.
We're gonna have 3 different excavators set up with 3 different challenges. Some of them are gonna be timed. Some of them are just gonna be skills, and then we're gonna average out all of our everything and see who wins. And then whoever wins gets the golden shovel. See the golden shovel?
Have you showed them the prize?
Well, yeah, they watched the video.
Oh, well, I guess I didn't watch the video.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you gave it away at the end of the video. My bad. I'm sorry. I watched it way before you posted it. I forgot.
TF, I don't know yet. We haven't booked it. We're gonna take the kids to the Arch and then
the museum.
Yeah, the museum. Yeah,
We haven't picked a
we
weekend
haven't
yet.
picked a
We're
weekend
just
yet. And we got so much stuff going on. It's probably gonna be a lot. Jared, you still got my phone number, don't you? From IUCEE. Text me. So, hey, look there. Dirt. Junior comes flying in with the.
Yes. Hey, SOT, look who I'm representing tonight.
You probably can't see it because it's so blurry over there.
Well, probably.
Junior, I've
I
tried
got
to
your
change.
merch on tonight. How about that?
I've tried to change everything on getting this thing not to be blurry, and yes, Miss Elite, we're gonna talk to her about that.
Yes, we're planning on doing that, Miss Elite. That's our plan.
Yeah, just text me, Jared, and I'll fill you in on some details. If Wade can do it, we're gonna have to do it pretty early that morning. I need to talk to Wade though, because there's been some stuff happen there. I'm not sure what his schedule is, so he may or may not be available. Yeah, I swear, Jeff. I don't even know. I think we found that laying on the lot while we were cleaning up, building the course, and we wire brushed it and threw it up there. So it works. I think we're gonna write.
You should write the winners.
Yeah, I think we're gonna write the winner on there. Hey, there we go. Yeah, Chris is in Gatlinburg. I forgot about that. Hey, Chris, I need to get with you and make sure we got everything we need for Friday. I think we're good. But anyways, I think we're gonna write the winner on there and possibly the challenge, and then it's gonna be like a traveling trophy. And it'd be pretty cool if we end up with multiple people all over the place where we have like a traveling trophy. What am I talking about? I'm gonna win every one, so you guys can just come up and be second, third, fourth, and fifth.
Big head.
I know that's how you lose right there. It's talking too much crap.
Yep.
Yeah, Sean, that brush shot, I've actually made that, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago. And I've had to make a few modifications on it over the years, but it works really well. About once or every other year, I mow the mountain in front of my house to maintain our view, and works good. I'm curious to see how it works on the new machine, because the new machine's got continuous flow auxiliaries, which would be way nicer than what I did with on the 120. Yeah, Jack, she's that's the only way she can put up with me anymore is drink a tainted Pepsi.
Well, you guys should come with me. See what I have to deal with.
Their boss, he called me out. He said this ain't go-kart racing. All right, so Captain Cleveland's on here somewhere, I think. But there was a little bit of conversation about the last cone, and if Captain's on here and he wants to correct me, he can. But I don't think we explained this real well. The way the last cone worked is it's how close you could get to it without hitting it. So he lost 5 points on the last cone because he actually hit it. That one there didn't really matter if it got knocked over or not. So that's why he got a 5-point penalty on the last cone. But I think we were pretty much neck and neck on the whole thing, except for I think I really got him on the loader is where I beat him out on the loader. So, hey, Brandon, what's up, buddy? I've been binge watching some Elite Earthworks today. I've been really lazy today as it's been raining. So
somebody's still in his jammies, guys.
Don't tell all my secrets. I'm pulling away. I'm pulling a Wade right now.
Got his jammy pants on.
Yeah, so anyways, yeah. What was I even talking about? Hold on. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Completely forgot. I don't have a clue. You guys are talking so fast I can't keep up. So yeah, William. Golden mirror for Captain Cleveland. So yeah, anyways, we had an awesome time setting that up and doing it. We didn't really have that much time in it. I don't know if you guys caught it on my run, but whenever I stopped at the loader to put a load of rock in, I actually blew the main airline off going to the back brakes. I didn't have any back brakes. I don't know how I stopped at that cone the way I did, but it worked out. It worked out.
Are we still blurry over there?
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I guess we're gonna see. We're clear right here on ours.
Mm-hmm.
It has something to do with this, to that, to that, to this, to that. I don't know.
I don't know. Our Wi-Fi's been weird.
I don't know if we need a new router or what we need.
Well, it's raining outside. There's usually an issue.
Well,
Well, because every time it rains, we have an issue with our Wi-Fi. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know.
Don't act like I'm
I don't
stupid.
even know
That
what to
is
say
a
about
true
this.
statement.
Hey, you gotta tell everybody about my hoverboard skills?
Well, let's just say he's better at it than me. I think it's hard.
It's not that hard. It just takes a little bit of balance and coordination. That's all.
Shut up. Moving on.
What? Well, the golden shovel's up there. Grab it. I'm glad it's blurry because you can't see our horrible. Hey.
This is the golden shovel, the trophy. Here it is.
Elite Earthworks, I did not pay StreamYard. I'm still using the free version. And I got a feeling that's what my issue is. They want $20 a month to upgrade. I don't know. Captain. I need to get him, instead of a golden shovel, he needs like a big spoon. This all he ever does is stir the pot.
Hey, Elite wants to have a hoverboard race.
Bring it on, Elite. I've been honing my skills around the kitchen table. I even drifted her on a wet spot a while ago.
Have you been doing it while Macy's not here?
Shh. Getting pretty good at that thing. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. And we're gonna have I guess we're gonna have a little bit of a New Year's party here, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Dirt bike still in one piece.
Yes, it is. He's only wrecked a couple times.
He's only wrecked twice. They've been pretty tame.
You missed the other time. Your dirt out here in the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to ramp up that. Then he ramped up it and then got all wobbly and fell over onto a piece of your roofing out there.
Spouse abuse. Yes, spouse abuse. I'm going to turn you in. Beating you with a golden shovel.
He deserves it, guys.
He broke his neck on a hoverboard. Is it on
These
video?
things are crazy. I literally put my feet on and twisted immediately. I didn't even stand all the way up.
They're a little freakish when you first get on them, but once you get the hang of it, they're pretty cool. See, Elite's got some skills on the hoverboard. I'm getting there. I've got limited time on it, but I'm getting there. The hoverboard carries me better than the dirt bike does. I gave that a test run too. It wasn't very impressive.
Yeah, bring the hoverboard next time. I want to see it.
Huh?
What? I said Elite. He rides Gavin's. I told him to bring it next time.
I must have missed something somewhere up above.
I don't know. Way up here?
Oh. Yeah. I'm telling you, the first week of the new year, there's going to be about 4 videos coming up. And yes, Captain, that is a great idea. I wonder if that's allowed. I'm guessing there's probably a rule against that, but take the hoverboard, get a solar charger, so whenever you're sitting down eating lunch, you can charge that baby up. And
you guys on hoverboards down the strip in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a good time.
That may be the best idea he's had yet. Brendan, ConX is in Las Vegas, March 9th through the 14th, I believe. Hey, Chad, how you doing, buddy? I think we're flying in on the Monday, and we're leaving on Saturday. I've never been on a Segway, William. I'm sure it's pretty similar to a hoverboard, but I'd like to try one out sometime. Mike, oh my goodness, that joke goes back between me and Captain Kleeman. Whenever we worked together before I was even out on my own, probably 15 years ago.
Probably.
I don't know if you guys ever heard this story. I don't know if I told it in that one video, but we were working on this job. We were doing a roof on a house, and I was out there taking the magnet through the yard, picking stuff up, and the homeowner goes, I bet you find some interesting stuff. I was just trying to make conversation. I said, yeah, you never know what you're going to find, spoons and forks. And cleaner called me out, started making fun of me saying spoons and forks. So ever since that day, every time I find a spoon or a fork, I rub it in his face. And I have found plenty over the years. Hey, Shane, what's up? Yeah, I'm looking forward to 2020. I know you guys don't really know a whole lot what goes on behind the scenes here, but it's been a major transition year business-wise. Is that a fair statement?
Major.
Major. I know you guys don't see any of that, and you don't care about any of that, but there's been
on this end, it's been major.
There's been a lot of stuff going on that, not that I'm hiding it from you guys, it's just other businesses and other things, and we're pretty much set. All that's all jumbled and reshuffled and put down, and we're senseless. What did I mess up there? How's the new car doing, Jenna?
Great. I like it a lot.
I've been driving the van quite a bit, so
I'm glad we got a new car when we did, because he broke down in the van a few times.
So right after we got a new car, like 2 days later, I take the van to go to Louisville to an auction. I make it 30 miles down the road and it blows a radiator hose. Keep in mind, we've had this van for I don't know how long and never had like any troubles with it. And so I get that fixed. It's a simple radiator hose fix. And like 2 weeks later, I think Wade's got some video of this. I don't have any of it, but Wade's got some video. It'll probably be on Wade's channel, Logger Wade. We go to Michigan to that chipper guy's wedding, make it 30, 40 miles down the road. No, we're farther now. We're probably about 100 miles down the road. The damn alternator goes out. We pull into an AutoZone. Me and Logger Wade.
They're both in their dress clothes.
Me and Logger Wade pull into an AutoZone, full on dress clothes, ready for a wedding, and changed an alternator in the parking lot in like 30 minutes, and had minimal spots on our clothes. Nobody even noticed when we got to the wedding. It was dark and they were drunk anyways. But yeah. So, but then 2 weeks later, I took it on another road trip, excavator shopping to, where all did I go? I went to Indy, Detroit, Toledo, and back through Indy and home. So yeah. No problems. We made it. Van runs good. It's a Toyota Sienna. It's got almost 300,000 miles on it. It's been a really good vehicle for us.
The van probably is jealous of the new car, for sure.
Yeah. New car is nice. It's definitely different. I did not hit a mud hole at 30 mile an hour. And I did not need zip ties to put it back together. So we got that going first.
Yeah, Gunnar isn't going downhill yet. We're stopping that. He doesn't need to go downhill.
Oh, well, he's going to go whichever way he wants to go whenever you're not looking.
I know. That's why I'm telling him no. And if he figures it out on his own, then, you know.
So, yeah, so anyways, me and Wade ended up having a pretty good time. We went up to, I don't even know where we were at. What's the name of that town where the chipper guy's at?
I don't know. I don't remember.
We got there like after our breakdown and our few stops. There's
a bunch of videos on that chipper bunch and that chipper guy.
Yeah, if you go to that chipper guy and that chipper bunch, Shane, you'll see some videos on there. And Logger Wade's going to have one come out at some point. I did not take any video while I was there. I didn't get any video at all. But those videos are already posted, and I think Logger Wade's is on its way. But what was I saying? I was talking about the van or something, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, let him loose, Mom.
What?
Excavator farmer.
I know, but he makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. Well, we live in the middle of a freaking hillside. There's hills everywhere. Let him drive it at Nana's. We'll be all right.
CTF. Hopefully we'll cross paths whenever we're in St. Louis. Never know. We got to figure out when we're going first. We have no idea. It's kind of, I'm sure it's going to be a last minute deal. I would love to go to Vegas for the Wheel of Concrete, but I don't think I can swing 2 trips to Vegas in a month. So.
No. That's not necessary.
Oh, man. So yeah, let me see here. Yeah, Freeman's been trying to burn a pile of brush and he can't get it started. I forgot to watch his videos today, but I think fire's afraid of him. Oh, sounds like a plan. Yep. Actually, Chad, the 2 times he's crashed, he's got right back on it.
Yeah.
Once he gets the scaredness out of him, he ain't shy about getting back on it. And hey, Paul.
Stanley was asking if you got a new excavator.
I
He's
do.
not releasing any information.
I do have a new excavator. It's not in my possession yet. Supposedly it's going to be delivered Tuesday. I got a series of about 4 videos coming out on it. And hopefully within the next 2 weeks, you guys will know what it is. That's my plan. I promise you, Chad, I will not make you wait as long as what Logger Wade did about Axeman. And in full disclosure, that was not Logger Wade's deal. That was the History Channel changing some stuff. He didn't have any control over that. I felt horrible for him. I mean, we knew about that almost a whole year before.
A year? I don't know.
Yeah, close. We found out about it in July. So.
How far to Lexington are you?
2 hours. 2 hours left. Yeah, that's a good question, Excavator Farmer. We may have to bump her to 24 volt. That'll double the speed on the.
I think that's what he is already. It is 24.
Is it 24 volt? Well, we just need to go 36.
No, he needs to figure out what he's got first. We don't need to make everything bigger and faster all the time.
John, 69. Yes, I did get the grease gun fixed. And are you the one that sent me the message on Facebook? Because somehow I lost that message. But I posted that video ranting about the grease guns, and then like 3 or 4 of you commented I need to clean the screen. And after I looked at the screen, I was embarrassed. That screen was completely plugged up. I'm talking completely plugged up. And yeah, I cleaned the screen out. I didn't take the screen out. I cleaned it. I took it out, cleaned it, put it back in, and it works awesome again. And I know you guys have all been going on and on and on about I need to get Milwaukee tools and get Milwaukee tools. I don't know how many of you guys realize this, but I owned I call it a pretty large excavating or a pretty large construction company. Construction used to be my main business for about 10 years. I got DeWalt tools coming out of my ears. I got like 7 or 8 sets of DeWalt tools and batteries and chargers. So it's hard to get away from DeWalt whenever you're that far down the DeWalt line. Maybe in the future, as this stuff starts dying off, I may end up switching over to Milwaukee. I've used Milwaukee tools in the past. Personally, me and Brandon just had this conversation the other day. I think Milwaukee tools, I think DeWalt tools and Milwaukee tools are equal, but I think Milwaukee tools are a little bit more durable, but they're also a little bit heavier. I think both of them are good tools. I've got some issues with DeWalt, but Milwaukee's got some issues too. I don't really have a whole lot of complaints about the DeWalt in general, and I got my DeWalt grease gun working again, and I'm happy. See you, AZ. Glad you can stop by. I don't have nothing against Milwaukee tools either. I think they're awesome. I just happen to have DeWalt. I don't have much complaint about them. That DeWalt grease gun I've got up until the last 3 or 4 months, I've had it for 4 or 5 years. It's been awesome. That thing's got some serious pressure. I have no complaints about
When
it.
you type it, go right here.
When we typing?
Is that the email you want? Or you want the other one?
Who is it?
He asked for your email to send you.
Oh, Paul. Just yeah, the info at. They're probably the one.
I know. That's why I'm typing so you can.
And Dirt Boss, email me at that one too, and I'll give you some details if you think you can possibly make it. Michael, I like Makita was actually some of the first cordless tools I ever had. I like Makita too. It just kind of goes back to what I was saying before. I'm so far down the DeWalt hole, it's hard to come back out of it. But one of these days I may get there.
Where is the screen? Did you answer that?
Where's
the screen you speak of?
The screen? Oh, so in the grease gun, it's almost embarrassing. Whenever you take the tube off, if you just wipe off the grease right where the grease goes into the actual head, there's a screen the size of the tube of grease right there. I mean, it's 1.5 to 2 inches in diameter. And I think what happened to mine is for a while I was using some Molly grease, and it's got little bitty strings in it. All right, sounds good, Chris. Enjoy your trip to Gatlinburg or your vacation down there.
Yeah, SOT Junior, don't be getting any ideas. Dirt bike, water slide.
Oh, that's a
terrible idea. Terrible.
That's only one way to find out. So anyways, right where the tube, like where the canister screws on, right where the grease goes into the actual pumping part of it, right there in the head. If you just wipe the grease off, the screen's right there. Mine was completely filled up with those little Molly strings or whatever you want to call them. And I mean, it was kind of a booger to clean off. It took me a little bit, brake clean. And but once I got it cleaned off, I mean, there was no mistaking. That thing was plugged up tight. And that's what I love about YouTube, because you guys kept me from throwing a $200 grease gun in the trash over a plugged up screen. I don't know why I never thought about checking that. I never thought about there being a screen there. But I'm glad I found it. I mean, it makes sense there's one there. A couple guys were saying take it out. I didn't take it out. I just cleaned it. I mean, it was good for 700-800 tubes of grease probably. So if I got to clean it once a year, I'll just clean it once a year. Keep better than letting something pass through it. So kayak down the water slide. I don't know if it'd have to be a short kayak. I don't know if it'd make it around the turn. The nice part about having your own water slide, you can make up the rules though. We need to get some more inflatable rafts. We pretty much like destroyed every inflatable raft we had last year.
That is true.
So, wait a minute, Captain. But yeah, I got a lot of videos coming. Chris is gonna kill me. Chris Templby's on here. I still got one video helping him clear some openings in some fields, which was like, I don't know, around Thanksgiving. So they're gonna think he's still farming the first year. Sorry, Chris. Wayne, the excavator, I just announced will be delivered Tuesday, and starting probably the first full week of the new year, I got a series of about 4 videos that are going to come out talking about the new excavator. The first one's going to be my trip to Louisville to an auction to try to find one up there, and then then I got there's 3 videos, I guess. There'll be that one, my shopping trip. I got a video of that, and then I'm going to have a video of actually how I come to the decision of the new machine. So, William, man, I'll tell you what, we built that water slide this year, and I think the adults had as much fun on that water slide as what the kids did.
Yeah,
especially the adults that came to visit.
Yes.
So we got a few small things we need to do to it this year to figure it out. We got the girls are supposed to paint it. We'll see if that happens or not. That was the deal.
Katie said she'd paint it. It's all her.
And then I got to make a few brackets. The actual slide up on the platform is not mounted yet, so I got to make a few brackets for it. And I like to fix the water pump check valve. We got to prime the pump every time we use it because the check valve don't work. So I may try to do that. But other than that, yeah, it worked good all summer. We got a small pump to prime the big pump, so it wasn't that big a deal to get it primed. It worked out pretty good. But We got to get Wade down it. We tried all summer to get Logger Wade to go down the slide. He never did. Gunner pesters everything.
Oh, you hear him out there? No. He's just out there barking at who knows what.
Yeah, come on up. I don't think it's gonna be too cold when you're up here in February. I don't think you're gonna go down the water slide then. I think it was still operational whenever you were here in October. We just had it closed down that time. So I'm just looking forward to Wade can't swim. Yeah, he can. I've seen him swim a few times. The you thinking what I'm thinking of?
No, I just think that was a dumb comment to make that. Whatever.
I just got a picture of him on that cruise belly flopping into the pool on his way to dinner. So anyway, that's a whole other. How far does Cleveland live from me? The way the crow flies, maybe a mile.
Well,
I can drive from my house to his house in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeremy. I mean, Wade just lives right there. I could be at his house in 30 seconds. Cleveland's probably about 5 minutes the other way, if I had to guess. We can almost see his house when the leaves are off.
Who?
Cleveland's.
From here?
Yeah, from the top of the driveway. Yeah.
Oh, baloney, if you can.
Oh, we're gonna have to have a little chat in the morning.
Cleveland, is that true? You know how Mike exaggerates everything.
When did I start my channel? Dirt Boss, I started my channel, it was the week before Thanksgiving 2019. So I've been doing this.
It's 2019 right now, dear.
Oh, 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been doing this, been doing it just a little over a year, I guess. I remember last year at Christmas, I had 256 subscribers, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive. So if I don't swim, I float. Hey, whatever it takes to stay above the water, that's the main thing. So, yeah, we did. I did a pretty large job up at Cleveland.
See, Cleveland says no. I knew you couldn't see your house.
Whenever I go to the top of the driveway,
you cannot see his house.
I go to the top of the driveway and go all the way up in the man lift. You can see his house. I've seen it before.
Okay, maybe if you have a freaking man lift to stand all the way up
on. I can fly the drone straight up and see his house.
Oh my gosh. Those are two very different things, though. Walking to the top of the driveway and seeing his house.
I can see his house from my house.
Ah, Cleveland.
Telling you.
Yeah, it's not really a mile to Cleveland's house. Michael Simon, guys, you got to get up on his exaggeration. He just does everything. When he says 5, it's really...
I can see his house from my house. I will make that happen. I promise you.
Man.
Richard, I do not pay him to wear my shirts on his channel. I give him.
Where did you see that at?
Right there.
No.
Hey Barry. Yes, Barry was probably one of my first. I don't know, Barry. You're probably one of my first 100 subscribers, if I remember right. You were one of the very few ones. I think Brandon, the lead Earthworks. Captain, I can see you, but I can see the church plain as day.
Okay, see, I knew. You can't even see it from there. You got to be on the man lift and fly the freaking drone.
No, I know
yes,
I can't. Tomorrow
You're
morning,
gonna have to prove it.
Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna take the damn drone down. I'm gonna take a picture of his house from my house.
No.
Anyways, long story short, Captain, what do you live? Probably 2.5 miles from me, about 5 to 6 minute drive. You just drove it yesterday. Let me know. I don't know. I never timed it.
2 miles?
It's probably about that.
I don't know.
We're gonna have to get the damn map quest out.
Further than that, I would say 6 minutes, 6 to 7 minutes.
Yep, the pool.
Oh, yes. Captain used to lifeguard there, huh?
Why do you think that's funny?
I was reading what he said. He said it came from the pool he used to lifeguard at.
Yeah, Andrew, you've been with me for a long time too. You're one of my first subscribers. Been crazy. Yeah, Brandon, that was probably sometime around last year, February. So you've probably been with me for about a year, maybe 2 miles. See, he agrees with me on that. There, it's settled. Captain Clinton lives 2 miles from me, and if the weather's right, your drone goes high enough, you can see his house from mine.
I feel like it's longer than 2 miles. But okay.
What's
What's your address?
Cleveland's
Can
address?
I type in Captain Cleveland?
Just type in.
No, don't.
I was going to say just type in Derby Heights. Hey, Tom Notch. Yep. There's quite a few people found me from Elite. Brendan was on fire whenever I started following him. Yeah, Chad, you have as well. A lot of you guys have. I appreciate it too. It's been YouTube has been a lot more fun than what I thought it was going to be. What does it say?
3.7 miles.
Oh, that's not
drive.
right. I disagree with Google. Google's never right.
Well,
Yep, Brandon, you were I know for a fact you were one of the first 50, and you may have been one of the first 20.
I'm pretty positive I'm right, and so is Google Maps. So.
Yep. Dirt balls, 850. I think I do remember that I was Elite Earthworks 876 sub. I got that going for me. So looks like I owe an Elite like a huge shout out. I think half you guys come from his channel. So. Thank you, Elite. Oh, Brandon's been one of the good friends that has come out of YouTube for sure. I feel bad because a lot of these guys, yeah, see, Wayne's got it figured out. 3.7 by road, 2 miles.
I just said that.
You didn't.
Yes, I did. I said 3.7 miles, 8-minute drive.
I know, but it's 2 miles is the way the crow flies. You know what that means?
Okay, that may be true, but 3.7
So I'm right.
by road.
I'm still right.
No, you said a mile.
No, I didn't. I said 2 miles, and Captain and Cleveland agreed with me. Yeah, actually, I just sold the man lift, so the man lift is going bye-bye. That was part of the business switcheroo around or stuff. What are you laughing at now?
SOT said my Wi-Fi was too slow to use Google.
We got to figure out what's going on with the blurriness, guys. I am sorry.
It is. I know it's our Wi-Fi. It's crap.
We got to get a new router, I guess. Hey, Josh, got you from Wade. Yeah, Wade is a neighbor and really good friend. That's what I was going to say. We did a large job up at Wade's house this weekend, but Wade was not there. He was actually on vacation. So we worked with Phil and Joanne, and Pooh was up there, and Jerry came up and helped a little bit. We actually relocated a pond, and while relocating a pond, we drained one and built a new one. So it.
You said a mile, Mike. Boom. Told you.
But I changed it after I thought about it.
No.
You get one mulligan answer. It's kind of like my truck challenge video. I get a couple false starts before I commit to the real thing.
That was so cheating.
That was not cheating.
Yeah.
Cleveland runs some. Cleveland, he sabotaged me. He put it in low side and didn't tell me.
No.
Timothy, yeah, for some reason, ICF, land clearing, and 120 excavator are the three things a lot of people search and find me by. And a lot of people found me through the ICF videos. It's kind of odd. Captain Cleveland, I got Cat 5 into my computer, but I think the end's crimped on wrong. And Yeah, I need to get that figured out. See you, Andrew. Yeah. Poor Cleveland.
You blame everything on him.
Well, he's like, I gotta have somebody. I don't have anybody else to blame stuff on anymore.
Clayman, I got your back. I'm trying over here.
You used to. Well, he won't go right. Poor Cleveland. What is poor Cleveland?
Cleveland's been around for a long time.
Cleveland has been around for a long time.
Long time.
Cleveland's been around longer than any business I own has been around.
Yep.
He's been part of all of it mostly. Tree climbing challenge for 2020. I'll be more than happy to participate. I'm pretty sure I won't win that one. Typical race, always a disagreement. See, he's got it right. Yeah, Jared, digging dirty. I've done pretty good on a few of my septic ones. Actually, I got another septic one coming. But land clearing and ICF are the two big ones.
What are you reading?
Brandon's. Which one are you reading?
Maybe the screen needs cleaning on your router.
Smart ass. It's a possibility. It's a legit possibility.
I blame stuff on Cleveland at work too.
That's what I was laughing at.
Oh, sorry, I'm a bit behind.
Thanks, Mike. How many spare mirrors that? Captain Cleveland's been doing pretty good. He's only run one mirror in the last.
What'd you say?
Runt. Is that not a word?
No, go ahead.
You make us fun the way I say runt and arrow. Yeah, I said it. Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, work around right here. You started to answer and then you.
Work around Elberfield. Yeah, we Elberfield. That's Elberfield. That's where.
It's not field. It's over. Oh.
What?
Elberfeld, not Elberfield.
Okay, we're going to talk about the small town that starts with E, just to the east of Evansville. And yes, I have worked there. Actually, the last ICF basement I put in was just outside of the small town that starts with E, just east of Evansville, called Elberfield. Failed, whatever you want to call it. Poor guy, he just wanted me to answer his question and start a whole big discussion. Oh. Yeah, Cleveland is, I'm lucky to have him. He's been with me for a long time. We work well together. We have a lot of fun together. We get a lot done. It works out nice. Very lucky to have him help me. I will not dispute that one bit. So,
Neither will I.
Tony, how are you? Found me by accident. Well, I'm glad you found me. I appreciate all the comments. I always look forward to them for sure. We need a skid steer challenge. Yeah, that's going to be. I think we're going to do a skid steer loader tractor challenge at some point. Hey, MLH.
Hey.
That's probably going to be after the excavator challenge, and we're trying to come up with a way to do a bulldozer challenge. That one may be a little bit more difficult. I don't know how many tricks you can do with a bulldozer, but we'll figure something out. So, William. Rick, that's an interesting one. A lot of my clients, I don't hardly do any advertising. I don't do any advertising at all. I don't advertise it. I let my work and my mouth do my advertising for me, and sometimes both of those get me in trouble. But it's just been reputation and word of mouth that gets me 99% of my work. I don't go look for work. Work finds me. I don't know how else to say it. I do have a video coming out, and I think it's a pretty good video on how I go about bidding jobs, like my approach to bidding jobs and kind of what I look at and kind of the process I go through in my head. But as far as getting clients, I don't know if I'm the best one to answer that because I don't go searching for them. They kind of come searching for me, if that makes sense. Top notch wife challenge.
Husband-wife challenge.
Well, we're going to see if I can run the vacuum cleaner and you can run the Traco. Because I can run the damn vacuum cleaner, just hit the button and watch the thing go.
We don't have one of them vacuums,
We will,
so no.
we will if we're going to do that challenge. Oh.
We could never be on the same team. We'd so get mad at each other for that. Then we're too competitive to be against each other.
Yeah, Chad, me and Cleveland were trying to do some research on YouTube about different ideas to come up with, and then we're going to try to do some different stuff. We found a few of those things. The problem is not only do we have to, schedule who can be there as far as me and Cleveland and whoever else can participate, but then we also have to schedule the equipment because the equipment's not always sitting there either. So it's one of those things that usually kind of comes up last minute, and it's just, it's just hard. It's just hard to get everybody together. So, but we have fun with it. Can I tell my dishwasher story?
I don't know what you're gonna say.
So
it's hard to say, really.
So here's my dishwasher story. You guys are gonna love this one.
Is it about you?
No, it's about you. I get all kinds of hate comments.
Oh shit.
So right after we got married, I think we weren't even married a week, and Jenna's like, "We need to go dishwasher shopping." And I thought,
"Oh, this is so dumb. I know what you're gonna say."
I said, "Well, I thought I married a dishwasher."
See, guys, dumb, right? Thumbs up for that. Dumb comment.
2 weeks later, I had two dishwashers, one in the bed, one on the counter.
You are horrible.
And one of them still don't work. The one on the counter's got a broken door.
You just keep digging yourself a hole.
That's what I do for a living, babe. Dig holes.
Yep.
Big holes.
You might gonna have to get that shovel back there.
Guy chase a rabbit with a bulldozer? Oh, I got that one, Carolina Farmer. He don't have a chance. I got 6-7 years on him. We did make, I know dirt balls don't like these, but we did make some short chains to go with our speed binders. Let me tell you guys, that is one awesome combination. As you see in some upcoming videos, I've got my trailer set up now to where I don't even have to get on the trailer to chain something down. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's awesome. Eric, that's why the shop's so nice. I prefer to sleep out here anyways. I'm used to it. Me and the dog, we get along great.
Oh, sleeping in the truck. Maybe the truck's a better option for you.
Possible. But we got Officer Hoover. I don't know if he's still on here or not. He's coming down Friday to do some DOT training. And Dirt Boss, if you're still on here, if you're still around Friday, if you end up making it down, you're more welcome to attend that. But we're going to try to do a load securement video while he's down if we can find enough time to do it. So see what happens. Yeah, I didn't work out there. Yep, see, doing what I do best, digging the holes.
Yep.
So, but Dirt Boss, if you do make it down here, if you want to stick around for DOT training Friday, you're more welcome to attend that. It's free. So I'll show you my short chains firsthand. $60. So, all right, guys, I think we're going to wrap this up. Go find the kids, make sure they haven't hurt themselves. Or
do you even know where they're at right now?
No, I don't. I don't have a clue. Where they at?
They wanted to stay at Nan and Pappy's.
Oh, so we got the house to ourselves?
They're coming
Let's shut
home.
this thing down.
No.
Oh, not like that. Well, you're supposed to chain things down. Well, I'll just let that one go.
How long?
Yes, SOT. Thanks for the link. If anybody wants anything, we still have some stuff in stock. DirtPerfect1.com. I think after the dust settles here, First of the year, we're probably going to get a few more things and get some new stuff on the website. We're going to try to get some of the black and green sweatshirts on, and we're going to try to get some of the, I think we're going to do black and pink on a few sweatshirts, aren't we?
Yeah, black and green.
And we need to get some hats in, and we're out of a few sizes.
Yeah, we got lots of things. Somebody asked how long you've been in business. He started his business the same year we got married.
12 going on 13 years.
Yeah.
So I've been.
These comments are rolling in.
Yep. So, all right, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the subs. Thanks for all the awesome comments. Appreciate everything. We'll do another live feed maybe next weekend after the new year. See what goes. But first of the year, be looking for the new excavator. Like I said, there'll be about 3 or 4 videos revealing that. And yeah, thanks, guys.
Yep.
Have a
Thanks.
good one.
Happy New Year.
See ya.